Hello everybody and welcome to another video here on my channel. So I'm going to be doing some mini seasons. If anybody does not know what mini seasons is, well believe me, it's not very hard at all. It's actually some pretty easy stuff that you can do. It's basically battle royale or play versus CPU, any way you want to call it, but it is kind of a mixture of like that sort of thing. It's again battle royale and play versus CPU. So what you do is you play against CPU, and they have all these things you can do. Like the first one they have is the classic mode, but I didn't finish that one because the rewards aren't really that great. It's just a bunch of packs like standard packs, balling as a habit packs, XP, and show packs. Once again, all that stuff. Then if you make the championship and stuff, and you win the championship and get 10 show packs and a ball as a habit pack and a championship banner. Then you get this mini seasons uniform thing. You can like put that in there, but you can exchange them. Like if you have like the other one or whatever, you can like exchange that sort of stuff. I think it's over like in here somewhere. Yeah, you can exchange the stuff. Like you can exchange the mini season saying, oh, I have to have 7 of them. Okay, so I have to get the rest of these, and I can get 5 show packs. Then exchange a team uniform thing, but I need 7, and I have 4. All right, and then exchange the mini season championship banner for 5 of them, but I have 3 so far, so I gotta get 2 more. All right. And then the battle royale stuff, but you have to like get one of the flawless things. I really don't do battle royale that much, and if you have one of the flawless ones, you can get 50,000 subs. If you have another one, you get 75,000 subs. Exchange 5 of them, you can get one of them things there. If you go 10-0, but really, I don't really play battle royale a lot because I stink at it, But I try my best. Then I still haven't exchanged Robin Yount because you need a good amount of players, that basically are diamonds, but you don't need them. But you also do need a lot of golds, I think. I can exchange like 2 of him and 2 of him because I already got these teams. I mean, I'm trying to get the Mariners still. I know a lot of people probably, yeah, if I do that, it would put it at 100, but I'm not sure yet because some of them may get upgraded to a diamond. But right now, let's go back to the mini seasons. I'll tell you all about that. So anyway, they have different ones. Now, I already went with the classic one. I already told you that. Here we have the World Baseball Classic. And, okay, well, that was repeatable. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I won that. Okay, so yeah, a lot of these can be repeatable, like score 56 runs, the hits. I didn't get that done. You got to get 71 hits with any player, and you get 10 show packs. Do a save with a World Baseball Classic player, and you get a show pack. 40 hits, 40 extra base hits, excuse me, with any player, and you get 5 show packs. But again, it's repeatable, and so is this one. 200 hits with any player. And this one, win a game, and you get one of them World Baseball Classic uniforms. Advance to the tournament quarterfinals, and you get 85 Cal Raleigh representing USA, and then 2,000 XP and 250 subs. Then we got an 85 Bobby Witt Jr., also representing USA. You get 3,000 XP and 250 subs. Then you got an 80. Is that an 85 or it's 86? What was Bobby Witt was an 85. Okay, yeah, I was right. But 86, if you advance to the tournament championship, you get an 86 Hyun-Jin Ryu. And I haven't really used that card. I mean, he was representing South Korea either way. You get 5,000 XP and 250 stubs. And the World Baseball Classic Champions, if you win the championship, you get 88 Alex Bregman representing USA once again. I have not really used that card that much. I haven't really been using a lot of the World Baseball Classic players. And then tally hits World Baseball Classic players, tally 10 strikeouts. But the World Baseball Classic players, I got 15. I basically went over that. and tally 2,500 PXP with World Baseball Classic players. And there you go. The next one is the new threads, but I got this one done too. The reward for that one is 89 new threads Brandon Nimmo of the Texas Rangers. And this one was difficult because you had to win 11 games on All-Star difficulty or higher. Of course, I did them on All-Star, and I didn't really like doing that because it was just ridiculous because I prefer to play on Veteran. I mean, All-Star isn't bad, but yeah. But they also have other rewards too, and of course, a lot are repeatable, like this one. Win 5 games, get a new threads pack, tally 150 hits with a new threads player, tally 100 strikeouts with any pitcher. We won 7 games. For this one, score 15 runs with any players, and you get 87 Ryan Helsley of the Baltimore Orioles. And honestly, he's a pretty good card. I mean, I haven't used him in ranked seasons that much, but he has a fastball, slider, 12-6 curve, and cutter. Kind of wish they had a sinker, though. I mean, because I'd really kind of like that, for pitchers. But if he just had that, I think that would have made him a little bit different, But the fastball does reach about 100 to 101, maybe 102, but he's still a good card. Then if you tally 9 strikeouts with Ryan Helsley, and of course I had to do some of these on All-Star difficulty too, then you get 89 Luis Robert Jr. of the New York Mets, or Robert, any way you want to pronounce it, but I think it's just Luis Robert Jr. And yeah, and he's got 93 speed, which is amazing because he's, is a pretty good card. And once you get the strikeouts at Helsley, you get him. Then after that, you got to tally 3 extra base hits with New Thread Series Luis Robert Jr. to get 1 bonus a habit pack. And again, you play these games against the CPU. You don't do any online games, not like ranked seasons or Diamond Dynasty, either one, or Battle Royale or the events game. They are actually, again, pretty easy. And they're pretty fun, too, because you can get a lot of rewards. But you can also use players like from the team affinities, that have to get the stats with them. You can do all that. Yeah. And then I already mentioned that tally or win 11 games on All-Star difficulty or higher and get Brandon Nimmo. Then they have tally 5 home runs of Brandon Nimmo, and you can get a new threads pack. And of course, I put the difficulty down to veteran on most of these, but I did do some on rookie. Then we have tally 2,500 PXP with new threads players and get a ballin' pack. Tally 15 strikeouts, and then strikeouts again, and repeatable once per season. The hits again, total bases, extra base hits, the playoffs, of course, and the mini seasons and all that stuff that I mentioned that you get if you get the championship, make the playoffs. If you make the playoffs, you get 10,000 XP and 1,500 subs. The mini seasons icon, if you finish the regular season as a top 4 team to make the playoffs, and continue your quest for the mini seasons championship. And a note: goal can be completed once per season. And then win the semifinals to reach the mini-season championship. And again, goal can be completed once per season. And then win the mini-season championship. Goal can be completed once per season. Yeah. Then the next one is the Cityscapes. And the rewards are pretty good in this one. But the problem was, well, I'll get to that in a minute. Excuse me. So we have 90 he's playing up to a 91, excuse me. I mean, right, Luis Robert, I think, I made a mistake on that one because of he's actually at 88, because I used him, he's up to an 89, but anyway, it's 88, Luis Robert Jr., so yeah, my bad. So for the Cityscapes, we have 90 John Franco, and good pitcher, he's got a sinker, screwball, fastball, circle change, and slider, and you have to tally 12 strikeouts with relief or closing pitchers. And it doesn't matter which one. It could be a live series, common, bronze, silver, gold, or diamond. Either one. It doesn't have to be a specific one. Only if it says on here it has to be. Then we have If you tally 2 saves with Cityscape's John Franco, and then you get 90 overall Cityscape Ian Kinsler, and he's got pretty good speed, but when I got him, he was really tough because you had to tally 4 extra base hits with him, and he was in the like leadoff spot mostly for me, but he finally got it done. And then if you get the 4 extra base hits with him, then you get 90 overall Jim Edmonds of the St. Louis Cardinals. What am I? For some reason, he also did play for the California and Anaheim Angels. I mean, he did, but then he played for them, and I think he also played for the Cubs and Brewers, something like that. I can't really remember. But yeah, Jim Edmonds is a really good card, and he was pretty good, with me in the for me in the mini seasons, hit a lot of good homers and a lot of extra base hits, and then tally 20 total bases with Jim Edmonds, and you get 1 bone as a habit pack. Then tally 22,000 PXP with any players, and you get 91 Edgar Martinez of the Seattle Mariners. Of course, he doesn't have a lot of speed because he was mostly a designated hitter in his days with Seattle, but he did play third base. He is a third baseman as a secondary of first base, but he can also be DH. Practically anybody can because it's not really like listed as a position, but it is. Well, actually, it is for some of them. But anyway, but the problem was with this Edgar Martinez card, where there was stuff that you had to do. You had to do 32 total bases with Edgar Martinez, and then you would get a premier pack which contains 3 players. I'm sure I could play it again and stuff, and get all this done, but I really don't want to. Yeah. And then this is repeatable, tally 10,000 PXP with City Series players. The hits, I came 1 short, but it was repeatable. It was for a headliners pack, just one of them. And then another one tallies 75 home runs with Cityscape Series players, and I only had 24 out of 75, and that was pretty tough. Because I was playing a good amount on veteran, I did switch some to rookie, but again, it was just some of them were a little tough. It can be that way sometimes. Then extra base hits with any players and strikeouts. Get 2 bone packs. Bone is a habit packs, and tally 65 strikeouts any pitchers, and get deluxe pack. Again, repeatable once per season, and can be completed once per season. And you got make the playoffs, earn 10,000 XP and 1,500 stubs. Goal can be completed only once only. Same thing as I mentioned with the rest of these. Finish the season as a top 4 team to make the playoffs and continue your quest for the mid-season championship. Goal can be completed once per season again. Then the world is watching. Win the semifinals to reach the mid-season championship. Goal can be completed. Goal can be completed once per season. And then the last one, again, we are the champions. Win the mid-season championship. Goal can be completed once per season. All right, and now the next one here. So this is the Merle one. This is the most recent one. I'm pretty sure it's Merle. But here we have the repeatable ones: win 5 games in a difficulty. Then we got win 7 games in a difficulty, 5,000 XP and 250 subs. In here we have 91 Bruce Sutter of the St. Louis Cardinals. Got the fastball, slider, and splitter. Pretty good stuff. And you can earn him by tallying 5 innings pitched with relief or closing pitchers. Then after that, tally 15 strikeouts of Merle Series Bruce Sutter, and you will get 91 Cal Ripken Jr. I'm so glad they finally got a higher overall card of Cal Ripken, and of course, doesn't have very much speed, only 45, and the power is a little bit down. And vision, is pretty good. Fielding is 88, which is pretty good too. And yeah, I mean, this is like a lower overall. I mean, it's not a 99 or anything, but still, it's a really nice card. Also has a secondary position of third base. And once again, tally the 15 strikeouts with the Merle series, and you get with Bruce Sutter, and you get Cal Ripken. Then after that, tally 7 hits with Merle series Cal Ripken Jr., and then you will get 91 Wyatt Langford of the Texas Rangers. 87 speed, which is decent, but I think I've seen speed, more than that, like at least, 95 or whatever. But he has left field and secondary position as center field, but also a pretty good card. But again, I get 7 hits with Cal Ripken. And then tally 20 bases with Merle Series Wyatt Langford, and you'll get a Bowlen in his habit pack. Tally 22,000 PXP with any players, and you'll get 92 George Springer. 73 speed, arm is all right, and power, is not bad. He's a pretty decent card, and he's a right fielder and can play all the other positions, can play left field and center field. Yeah. Then tally hits with Springer, 10 of them to be exact, and you will get 3 headliner packs. And I don't really care for those because of the fact that, sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not so good. Then the PXP with Merle players, tally 10,000 PXP with Merle Series players. You'll get a deluxe Merle pack, which contains 1 player. Tally 7,500 PXP with any players, and gold can be completed only once per season. Get a deluxe pack, which will contain a player. 30 strikeouts with any pitcher, and you'll get 3 show packs. Tally 100 strikeouts with any pitchers, and you'll get 5 Bowlen as a habit packs. Tally 60 runs any players, and you'll get 3 show packs, which is repeatable. Tally 120 bases with any players, and you'll get 1 premier pack, and it contains 3 players, and that's what I'm trying to get. But then we also got 15 hits with National League East Division players. Then you got to get 5 home runs with American League East Division Series players, American League East basically. Then tally saves with National League Central Division relievers, and you'll get you gotta get 5, and you'll get 1 deluxe pack. Then stolen bases with American League Central Division players, and you'll get 3 show packs. And then tally 60 strikeouts with National League West Division pitchers, and again, it can be live series or flashbacks. It doesn't matter. And you'll get 10 show packs. Then we got tally 10 extra base hits with American League West Division players, and you get 2 headliner packs. And then make the playoffs to earn 10,000 XP and 1,500 stubs. Can only be completed only once. Then finish the regular season as a top 14 to make the playoffs to continue your quest for mid-season championship. Goal can be completed only once per season. Again, the world is watching. Or playoff bound for the first one. The world is watching. Win the semifinals, reach the mini-season championship. Goal can be completed only once per season. And the last one, we are the champions. Win the mini-season championship. Goal can be completed only once per season. So anyway, let's continue this. I gotta go through the team affinity players. I know I need to get a good amount of that done, but the mini seasons I know needs a lot of the Merle players. And hopefully we don't freeze on here. We're the away team, so pretty much we have all Merle players. Okay, so yeah, all these players are the Merle players. The shortstop was one of the Cityscapes players. It was, yeah. The pitchers, I don't think it's really going to matter. I mean, I have to look at the thing again that told me the strikeouts that I need. Well, the ones like for which division. National League West pitchers. So, the West basically would be the Rockies, Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, and Dodgers. I did get one Marichal recently. I probably should use him. Not really big on Matt Cain. I don't have anybody for the Padres. Dodgers. I don't really like Blake Snell. I've used Ubaldo. I mean, I don't have to. Nah. Diamondbacks. No. Alright, well, probably just going to have to use Michael King, Blake Snell. Should I probably use Emmett Sheehan? I don't really know. Rockies. Don't really like to use Quintana, but I'm probably going to have to. Diamondbacks. I'll go with Robbie Ray. I mean, he is a gold, but that's no problem. And the bullpen probably got to be a little bit different. Because most of these people I have in my ranked seasons. I'm not going to do that. Don't think I have. Alright, let's go with Hoffman, Sean Armstrong. I don't think I'm using, we'll go with Rob Dibble. Don't really like to use him. Billy Wagner, Goose Gossage, because most of these people I'm not using in my ranked seasons. I don't think I'm using, no, I'm not using him. And what was the other one? Robert Suarez. And last one. Let's go with him. Alright. So lineup's fine, so let's continue. Put on veteran. So this is the team we faced, the Liechtenstein Whales, and got some players in there I do not have. But this is only a 3-inning game.
All right, just about ready for baseball.
I still got the Marlins jerseys, and when I was doing a play versus CPU game earlier off camera.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Simpson going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the
again, you just play against the CPU because again, there's no name on the top left of the screen.
just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he
sometimes it can be a little bit tough, you know, because on veteran they can try and dot the pitches and all that. Yeah, this is the 94 Chris Sale that we're facing against when he was with Boston.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, you don't have to like win any games on All-Star, I mean, but this makes it a little bit more challenging if you do.
On the ground,
But you don't
right
get any
side.
rewards if you do that.
Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
I wanted to look at the team affinity and see who I need to finish still, because there are some of them I'm still trying to do. I got all the American League East, the Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees, Rays, and Blue Jays.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right
The
field.
Central, I got
And
Cleveland,
that's
the White
Here's
Sox,
Springer to start it off.
and I went back to pinpoint pitching. Yes, I know it's not really my favorite, you know, but wasn't really getting the perfect pitches a lot with pure analog.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
No, that's down.
I don't know how he didn't go after that. That was a little bit too much on the plate, but he missed it.
Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon, he's in the Diamond Quest thing, but I don't really do Diamond Quest a lot.
And a base hit into right.
And of course, when you play on the road against one of these teams in the mini seasons, you play in a different stadium, but you can choose whatever stadium you want.
right through there for a strike. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Runner on the go. In there.
Okay, that's a strike. And he didn't get him.
And the go-ahead run is
Now
now in
David
scoring
Ortiz. Ugh, hate facing Ortiz.
Ortiz
Foul.
in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one fouled off.
That's a really good take right there. Slider
Try
down
to
and in.
screwball.
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Too much.
On the
Okay.
ground.
Got the out.
Out with room to spare.
Should have changed my uniforms, but again, I was playing a play versus CPU game, trying to get some of the team affinities done.
Line drive.
Okay, that's going to drop for a hit.
And this one could be extra bases.
Might be.
Takes the
Could
turn. He's digging
be
for second.
close.
The tag.
Barely.
He's in there. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an
And then once we get like the stuff done with the Merle players, and then we can like put some different players on the squad.
know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Brings in
One
Felix
of the better ones
Bautista.
in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Man at second. That's in for a strike.
Man.
Nasty pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up.
Got him swinging for the K. Not
All right.
what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Digging in, Ralph Kiner.
Again, like I said, sometimes it can be a little frustrating if it's on veteran because they'll try and dot the pitches.
That one fouled
That's
hard
foul.
the other way. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One
And
out.
I have a day off
The
of work
go-ahead
today. I don't
run
really
is
like
at
to have
second.
off, on a weekday. I prefer to work the weekdays,
strikes.
but it is what it is. I mean, it is a day off. I mean, I'll take it.
The 0-2.
Okay,
Well, this
inside.
is a guy that can be frustrating for
Should have
pitchers
laid off a
because
couple of
he
the other
fouls off
pitches,
so many
too.
pitches and grinds
Yeah,
out the at-bat.
it's
I'm
tough.
sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single
And
than
another
have to
one
waste
inside.
6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now.
That was bad.
Two in a row. So the go-ahead
I mean,
run in
that
scoring
was a
position.
pretty nasty
Brooks
pitch.
Robinson
Come on,
getting ready
Brooks.
to hit. Out towards right center field.
Nope. Again, this is veteran. I mean, I haven't played this in a while. Well, I mean, not really a while. Just I didn't really play MLB The Show yesterday because I was busy with work.
In the air out towards right center.
I mean, I got home, like, or I got off at a specific time, but I had to take Uber when I got off of work.
Cal Ripken Jr. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Yeah, I was supposed to take Uber when I got off of work, but Uber's prices were really high, and I wound up taking the bus instead. It takes a little longer sometimes, but I kind of prefer the bus, you know, because it's a lot more cheaper than Uber.
Brooks Robinson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Because here in Maryland, it's only like $2 to take the bus,
A little out front there as he swings through it.
or $4.60 for an all-day pass.
Stays alive.
Basically, you know, you have the pass for just one day. There are options where you can like have the pass, you know, for like a month or whatever, but it costs like $60, I think. Maybe not that much. I can't really remember. I have an app on my phone and it tells you, oh my God, they're bringing in Chapman. Yeah, the app is called Charm Pass. And the deals that they have.
High fly ball out to center field. Damon on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, here it is. So one way is $2. 1 day pass is $4.60. 3 days is $11.60. There we go. There's a base hit. I don't know. This is going to be tough. It's going to take that little. All right. 10 days is $39.10. 1 week is $22. 31 days, which is basically a month, is $77. That is way too much. Yeah, it's going to go into the gap. All right. I wasn't sure. I was looking at it. I was like, I don't know. We got the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give
now I need to get the innings pitched with relief pitchers. That way,
absolutely smoked that ball.
Get that Bruce Sutter card unlocked. Then I got to use him and get 2 saves, I think, with him, or no, I got to get strikeouts with him. My bad. Way outside.
And 1-1.
And I know I've been doing games of The Price is Right decades for Xbox 360. Well, I still don't have a game in PC. I'm still debating about getting one. I just had to save up a lot of money because they're expensive.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap.
I mean, or I can probably just buy like a used one, like at a pawn shop if they have any, you know, but sometimes.
Start to finish with your swing.
I mean, I never really bought a used one. I don't think I have.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Simpson has a beat on it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled in his first AB.
And I'm under it. Popped it up.
And that is that. Back inside Wills Park. Last chance for the home team. Alejandro
probably let
digs in now.
Marichal pitch a little bit.
And that's through there for a strike.
I mean, he's doesn't have full energy, you know, but and again, it's only 3 innings.
Slider for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here is Chandler Simpson.
And I went to the baseball game on Monday. The Orioles faced off against the Tampa Bay Rays, and it was a pretty good game.
Trying to bunt his way on.
It's got to go foul.
That's a foul.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the game took about 5 hours because it ended in the 13th inning.
In the air, left field. Wrong.
Crazy.
Turns to the right on the move. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
1 more out for the victory. He is out of energy, but should be all right to get this final guy out. Okay, got the shift doing. Oh, God, got a yellow throw. Come on, please, please. Yes, thank you.
A ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game.
All right. Don't think we're going to get much for that. Not really any home runs in the game, but we did have a good amount. Had 3 doubles, I think. Yep, nothing. Yeah, so, and also, I did not mention, you play 28 games, but it's only just 3 innings. I mean, you probably could get this done like about probably a couple hours. Don't think I'm going to get all of this done, but we'll see. So then we play another game against the Whales, and now, of course, you can't use the same pitcher, so you got to use a different one. So I'm going to go with Blake Snell, the Dodgers. I don't even know if he's pitching right now. I think Blake Snell is injured. As I looked at the MLB injury report earlier. I can't remember.
Pitching in our game today.
Dodgers. I know the Dodgers got a lot of people on the injured list, too, including their closer. So we got Max Muncy. He's day-to-day with a little wrist injury. Evan Phillips. We're facing CC Sabathia. Great. Pretty sure it's the Merle. Yep. Great. Evan Phillips. Oh, he had Tommy John surgery.
And there's a rocket.
There we go. Nice one. That's going to... Oh, no. He's probably going to be out. Yep. Dang it. Because they got the cut off when the ball took, hit off the wall like that. I thought that was going to go, but I swung a little late on it. It might. Oh, it's off the wall. No, I think it went off his glove. Okay. Yeah, I just thought I would show everybody like how many seasons is, because really many seasons is pretty good. I mean, if you don't like doing Battle Royale, I mean, you can do this stuff. Again, you can play 3 innings, or you can do 9 innings if you want to, but I prefer 3 to make it a little bit more different. Oh, yeah, there we go. Finally got a home run. I'm going to say about 439, 477. Wow.
A 2-run homer, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. All
right, but that's good.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Guerrero in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Pretty sure Evan Phillips is from Maryland.
A big change to the stadium here in Liechtenstein is the batter's eye.
Where was Evan Phillips born?
Whale-tail like this anywhere else in the world, and they tell us it's made entirely of recycled
there we
metals,
go.
Which makes it even better.
Into the outfield base.
Yeah, he was born in Salisbury, Maryland. Okay. It's a city in southeastern Maryland, in case anybody doesn't know where that is.
On the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can
it's
give their players a chance to fight back.
About close to 3 hours from where we are, because it's like really below, the Maryland area. It's near the water. Like it's near Ocean City as well. Like Ocean City is probably about 40 minutes or so from Salisbury, maybe close to an hour. Because we would always go on vacation a lot of times. We would go to Ocean City and we would drive down there. I mean, I'm sure you probably can take a plane, but I'm not really sure. Oh, it's a ground rule double. Oh, that was Kiner that hit it. Okay, I thought it was Brooks Robinson for some reason. But okay.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
This one, it's out of here.
445. 483. Wow.
3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now a chance for Hunter Goodman.
Nice hit.
And that's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Now,
here's the
Right,
left
Andrew
fielder,
Miller.
Ryan Braun.
He had
Right field.
Zach Britton in, now he brings him in. All right. So there we go. Got some good stuff done.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
Well, I mean, a lot of XP there, too, and hopefully he gets some more stuff.
We're seeing a lot of new features and changes in each stadium we visit in the Global Baseball League. Here in Liechtenstein, they worked on a few things, including the dimensions of the outfield wall, Boog.
Yeah.
The biggest change to this stadium is in left field. You can't miss that aquarium. The wall is 14 feet high, so if you're going to splash one into the tank, you'll have to really
Got to get
elevate
some
the baseball.
innings pitch here with,
stepping in, Johnny Damon.
yeah, I got to get some of the relief pitchers. Yeah, I got to get some of these guys in there because I got to get
you don't see many stadiums like this
Bruce Sutter unlocked.
The stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided to build it.
Swings,
there we go.
That's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Something else they focused on when building the stadium was the impact.
Oh, he's stealing. Got the perfect throw. He's out. Good try, Springer. Don't like to throw a fastball an 0-2. Yeah, he fouled it off. Not throwing it. Not throwing it again.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
All right. I'd like to play at least 10 games of this. But we'll see.
Greg Weisser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right side.
Ground out.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Haven't really been doing ranked seasons that much. I did play some off-camera stuff, but unfortunately, the person I was playing against is, I don't know how to put it, you know, just the way he was playing was ridiculous. There we go.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first
trying to make, you know, build up my squad, you know, just trying to unlock some players, but of course I don't have the live series collection done because I need a lot of stubs. I have bought some players, some cheap players for about 4,000 to 8,000 stubs a piece. Like some of the World Baseball Classic, the awards players, trying to get some of the Miguel Cabrera stuff, you know, but it's just a little bit tough, you know, because I think that's going to go, yeah. Wow. Another one. Hit one 477 something, now he hits one 440 something. That's over 900 total feet, 2 home runs.
with a single and a run scored so far.
Ooh, that's a nice one. There we go.
And it's into the gap.
Might be a double. Then be. No. The throw was off. Dang it.
Check that. He'll stop at first with a single.
Well, because I got thrown out the one time with. I think it was Rod Carew, yeah.
Right there. Pretty much a model swing on that.
Wasn't really sure.
It into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Line drive.
Get down.
Brings it in. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets
Robinson hit that 480-foot some home run.
That's way back.
Well, that's going to be a hit. That's fine.
Base hit into center field.
Ours at first and second with 2 outs.
The lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm also watching The Price is Right on YouTube, actually, not Pluto TV. I mean, because they've mostly been showing a lot of the dark hair episodes, you know, when Bob Barker had dark hair. They haven't really been showing much of the gray-haired episodes. I mean, I do like the gray-haired episodes too, but I do like the 1974 76 and 77, 78 episodes and 79, but they haven't really been showing a lot of them. Haven't, yeah. Wish they would, and that's one of my favorite ones. I just like the music and the way it was, you know.
So digging in, Dustin Pedroia. This one
is going to be an out, and there we go.
He's there.
All right.
He's got it. And there are 2 down. Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side.
I've said before, you know, some people may not like, you know, the fact of me doing these live videos of MLB The Show, you know, but I like doing them because I try to build up my YouTube a little bit. If you don't like them, you know, it's fine, you know, but don't be like all mean, you know, and just
that's great work right there.
Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Man, giving up hits with Blake Snell.
Wanted to
get that pitch in the dirt, but that didn't happen.
Foul ball.
Okay, come on, strike him out. Okay, it's going to be a ground out.
Fires over to Guerrero.
All right.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Danny Coulon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
It might go.
Well hit. This one's got a chance.
I don't know. It's off the wall. Okay, that's fine.
Is off the top of the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
All right, now back to the top of the order. Rod Carew had that single, but was unfortunately thrown out at second base.
Rod Carew.
Man, I didn't want to do that.
Guerrero steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Duke Snider. He's already homered here in this one.
Nice one. Another home run. That's probably about 439, 425. Okay. I like to guess distances, but I don't give away like any prize, like if somebody, you know, guesses it. There we go. Another one. 446, 468. Wow.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Felix Bautista. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit weakly
sinker. That was not a good swing.
Fires over to Guerrero. And Guerrero is set down. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 2.
A little outside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday today. Mine's been okay. I mean, not the greatest. Don't really want to get into detail. Just not really in a great mood either, unfortunately. Haven't really done much today. I mean, I haven't really been able to do much.
2 down, nobody on. There's a line drive to left.
There we go. That's going to be a hit.
But a good
That's a single.
Keep it in front. So he gets on base and keeps
I mean,
it going.
Just been trying to do, you know, stuff for YouTube, you know, trying to do more videos and stuff. That's ground out. All right. All right, we're going to go to the 9th inning, or 3rd inning, last inning.
Now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my.
Probably could have brought in another pitcher because he is out of energy, but.
Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much.
The lefty was coming up, so figured just get the lefty-lefty matchup, but we won't be able to get the innings with the relief pitcher.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom
not getting past Brooks Robinson, no way.
So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards. and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Springer batting with one down, takes a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Okay, let's try the circle change, see if he misses.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul.
I want to get it a little bit more lower than that. Don't drill it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Okay, try the pitch before.
This guy's a fun
Doesn't
guy
go
to
after
watch
it.
taking at bat. He just
Let's try a
fouls up there.
slider.
Doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes
There
it
we
so
go.
difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they
I'm
get
guessing that's
frustrated
probably
with how long
3
it takes to put them
strikeouts
away.
for Blake Snell. That's
Damon
foul.
at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Not throwing a fastball again. Try the slider. Let's try a circle change.
He's trying to stay down in his zone, but
Let's
the
try
hitter
a
just will not
slurve.
chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go.
There we go.
And that's the ball game. 11-0.
Struck out, yeah, he struck out 3. All right, Duke Snyder, the player of the game. Awesome. Hopefully get some stuff done. Okay, we got something. But we also got this. Ultra pack would be good. Missed it. Of course. 5 show packs. Alright. I must have got something. Some kind of gold done, or it must have been XP or something. I must have. Yeah, I got to pitch 5 innings, but relief for closing pitchers. Okay. Still not getting close to Springer. There must have been something that I did on here that got it done. Okay, there wasn't anything. Okay, that's... Alright. Well, now we're the home team. And... Oh, no, we're not going to play Nationals Park. I usually choose Green Valley Stadium. I thought I could, get rid of Boog and Singy, but... Yeah, I usually choose them instead of Robert Flores, and we gotta face this team. Got Jacob deGrom. Alright.
And on the mound in this one, Jose Quintana. All right, just about ready for baseball. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. We
Nice
are
pitch.
underway.
And yeah, I'm going with the orange uniforms at the Orioles. Usually would wear it like on Saturdays or whatever, but now I think it's just like, I don't know. I mean, maybe they do wear them on Saturdays, but I could have sworn I saw them wearing these like on some kind of weekday or something. I don't know.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Might have been one of the team affinities, that might have been something that I got done. That's why the XP went up. Had to been. It had to been either something with the team affinity or one of those programs or events. Well, the assorted programs, one of those things. There we go.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That's too low. Ball 1.
Again, I got to pitch 3 innings to get Bruce Sutter unlocked. Oh, no. Now that's going to do it. Not really. Well, that kind of was on the plate. That was not a good pitch. Yep. I knew I shouldn't have put this guy in the rotation. I really didn't want to use Jose Quintana, but I got to get the strikeouts with National League West people. Like I said, it has to be the Rockies, Padres, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, or Giants. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That's going to be an error.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now it's another lefty. Well, it wasn't a lefty before, but you know what I mean. Make the play, please. Thank you. Remember, they did get the run. That's okay. And I like the orange jerseys. I really do. Orioles should wear these more often.
This one in the air, center
The Orioles
field.
brought these back in the year of 2012.
And there's one down.
After the Orioles,
now the number 2 hitter.
Well, the Orioles stopped wearing them, I think, in 1993, something like that. Maybe 94, I don't remember, but I think it was 93. 92 or 93 the last time they wore them. There we go. Duke Snyder is on fire. I forgot to guess distance, 438. Okay, I wouldn't have said that. I probably would have said more.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
But there we go. Too high.
Upstairs, ball 1.
Yeah, this is the Rookie of the Year, Jacob deGrom, and he goes for a good amount of stubs. Well, maybe 20,000, something like that. Maybe a little bit less. I think I could have sworn last time I looked it was around 20,000. There we go. Nice hit.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
I
came away
think
with a beautiful line
it's
drive
gonna
into center
not
field.
go.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in
I
the
got
motion.
under a little bit. That was a little bit more in the middle of the plate.
Just
Probably would have been
pulled off
gone.
of it a little bit right there.
I would have been a
That front
no-doubter.
shoulder coming
It was
open
a little
instead of
bit,
staying closed.
like, kind of
If
like
he
right
does that,
here.
he's gonna
It
be able to
was.
go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly
I'm
out to
under
left.
that one.
Swing and a ball.
All right, but we did
lifted
tie
in
up the
air.
game.
That is the inning. Top of the second. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright. Yep.
That one hammered, but pulled
I think
foul.
that's the one that's the collection series. Yep, for the Mets. But the Mets are still a little bit expensive. They're still going for a little bit over 100,000 because Francisco Lindor is down to about 50,000 and Juan Soto's around 55,000.
Takes it in for the out. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Got a good amount of lefties in the lineup.
That one curling foul down the right side. On the
Okay, there's
first.
2 outs.
Guerrero takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top
Another
of the second.
lefty.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it.
All right,
And
made the
that-
catch. All right,
Back
now we
on
got
the
to
mound
try and
to
get the
start
lead
bottom of the
now.
second. Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
Brad
man.
Keller
One of
comes
the
in to
better ones
pitch,
in the game, I'd say.
and
Spin
that
rate's
was
very
not a good
high,
swing.
and it just breaks a ton.
Would have been a ball. Yeah, the Price is Right episode I forgot to mention.
Comes
I'm
up
watching on
empty. That's
YouTube.
strike 2.
It's
A
from
little anxious, a little
January
aggressive
8th,
early in the count.
1998.
Too much for me.
Fights
foul.
that one away, and the count
Got to
remains
turn down a
0-2.
little bit because I don't want there to be like any sound, you know. It shouldn't be an issue. I turned it up a little bit more, but it shouldn't be a problem. I know some people, you know, like to watch Drew Carey, and
Got him swinging.
I'm sure
Here's
there's
the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
some people, you know, that, well, you know what I mean. I'm sure people are enjoying Drew Carey, but I don't think a good amount are. A lot of people really enjoyed Bob Barker more.
And foul
Man,
off.
come on. What? Oh, I gotta stop swinging like that.
The 0-2. High
That's,
fly ball
be a
lifted in
pop
the
up.
air right field. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Come on, put it in my wheelhouse.
I guess you throw it that hard. You
Well, he
can
did,
get
but
away
I
with
missed it.
locations
I
like
didn't
that
expect it to
right
be the
down middle,
fastball.
but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And I
Swing
popped it
and
up.
ball popped
Damn
in
it.
the air.
Yeah.
That is the inning.
Edwin Diaz of the Dodgers expected to start a throwing progression either Tuesday or Wednesday. That was from May 25th when they mentioned that. That was 2 days ago.
On
So
to
he
the
should be
third
doing
inning,
that
digging in,
today,
Harry Ford.
possibly. Right, now we got to keep him off the scoreboard in this inning.
Nice grab.
All right.
Over to first.
Good job.
And they get the out. Here's the
Tommy
fielder,
Edman
Michael Harris
is going to start his rehab assignment with AAA on Tuesday. He's an infielder. He plays like second base, maybe third base and shortstop. I don't know. But I think he can also play some of the outfield. Don't know what position. I want to say left and center. Maybe right. I don't know.
It always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
Oh, no. That was not a good pitch. Runner's going to score. Yeah, I got the perfect throw, but he's going to be in there. So now I got to be careful because Christian Yelich is up again. I'm going to hit the home run. That's the Silver Slugger. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's got to get back to second. I wasn't sure if that was the live series Francisco Lindor or the Red Diamond one, the 95 one. I'm assuming it was the live series. There we go.
And it's 0-1. This one in
that's going to go foul. Barely.
And that is foul.
Right, I'm going to try and throw this inside, and she should have it. Yeah, he's got it.
And that is that.
All right. Now we got to tie it up, or better yet, take the lead and get the win.
Back, and here comes the closer,
we got to face Joan Duran. There we go. There's a good start. All right. Lead off single. I could pinch run, but Braun does have 79 speed. I mean, that's fine, actually. I'm just going to leave it as that. Well, that should go into the game. Okay, there we go. I should get him to third. Yeah, that Oriole game that me and my aunt went to on Monday was absolutely crazy.
You gotta feel like there's a pretty
I thought for sure we were going to lose. I mean,
on one swing.
Man, they caught it. Damn it. Can't throw pitches there.
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've
done
everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything
is
in your control.
Come on. Yeah, because we didn't do so well against Tampa Bay last time. We faced them in Tampa Bay. That's going to be a hit. There we go. Darn it, the runner's going to... He's safe, he's safe, he's safe. Ooh. About safe. Please don't call him out. But anyway, yeah, we really didn't do the greatest against Tampa Bay. I think we got swept, unfortunately, in Tampa Bay. And then we beat them 7-5 on Monday, I'm pretty sure it was, and then we beat them 6-1 last night. Now we're getting ready to play pretty soon at 6:30. It's almost 6 o'clock Eastern time. Get in there. Okay, that should score the runner. And that's it. Beat him. All right. Winning pitcher is Quintana, despite giving up 2 earned runs. But yeah. Hopefully get something done. We got the Los Angeles Dodgers City Connect banner. All right. Progress thing, that's just all this stuff. I mean, that's... Okay. Next one, doing another home game. I could put it on rookie, but I kind of prefer it on veteran. All right. For the rest of the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow played catch on Monday. Brock Stewart, Brusdar Graterol.
And we welcome you to
looks like he may not. I don't know, he's kind of hurt. Blake Snell will undergo the same, quote, nanoscope procedure Tuesday that Tarek Skubal had earlier in May. The rest of these people, like Gavin Stone has resumed throwing. That was on May 8th. And Bobby Miller placed him on his 60-day injured list. That's all that they say about it. So we're using Robbie Ray now, the Diamondbacks.
The game is in for a strike.
Okay, should be an easy play for Carew. Yep.
Fires over to Guerrero.
Close play, but okay.
Easy out to start the
Yeah, this is the 95 Lindor. Yeah, I did take him, but I sold him for over 100,000 stubs because I wanted Stubbs to try and get the collections done.
They're a little different than what we're used to.
It's tough because Aaron Judge is still going for a lot. Shohei Ohtani, he will never change as he's still going for a lot.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Yelly stepping into the box now. Late on that fastball.
Miss.
Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales.
No, that
Yes, miss. And you can't challenge it with the ABS thing. I think you can only do it in franchise mode or something like that. I'm really not sure.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Right.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him.
And they also had a jersey giveaway on Monday to the game me and my aunt went to. We both got a jersey. It's a little Orioles jersey. Well, yeah, it's an Orioles jersey, and it's got the Maryland flag, like the colors, like on the left side and the right side, and also a little sponsor of MDOT, the Maryland Department of Transportation. There we go.
Digging in.
And who are we facing? Oh, we're facing Dontrell Willis.
Right side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Base hit.
That's a hit. Okay.
A leadoff single.
Yeah, I gotta look at the stuff on there because I think it said you gotta get hits with central players and all that stuff.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That should drop. Yep, there we go.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch
a little early on that.
Slice to right.
I don't think it's going to get down now.
There's one away.
It's all right. Now for the Orioles, I mean, I know our injured list does have a good amount of people and stuff, but hopefully some of them, you know, will start recovering, you know, be back soon. There we go. That's going to score Carew. Could have sent the runner to third if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. Didn't want to chance it.
First and second, one out. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate.
That should drop. Yeah.
Coming around
Say it. Second.
He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by
Third base coach is probably waving him, you know, for him to come over, but I just didn't want to risk it.
Drilled in the air.
I think he's going to catch this one. Yeah. He'll get the runner to third. Oh no, it may be close. Okay.
Gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two
Brooks.
gone. So digging in, Brooks Robinson.
Oh, get out.
Absolutely belted.
Might. Yeah. There we go. 420 feet.
He'll take a trot around the bases.
So anyway, for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers is on the 10-day injured list with a oblique injury, but he hit in the batting cage Wednesday, which is actually today because it is the 27th. So he did hit today, so that's good. So he'll probably be back sometime next week, I would assume. I don't know if he has to do a rehab. I mean, he might have to.
We move ahead to the top of the second.
And then the Orioles will probably call him up and then send down.
And there's a foul.
I really don't know who because they'd have to make room on the roster, so they probably would send down one of the position players. I would assume Weston Wilson. But Weston Wilson's an infielder, but he can play an outfield position, I'm sure. Then we would have Jeremiah Jackson, and we've got,
Snyder.
I mean, Kobe Mayo did not play. But I have to look at the lineup and see if he's playing tonight. As I said earlier, we did call up Trey Gibson from AAA to make the start for tonight's game, and hopefully it'll be a good one tonight. I'm not going to the game. I just am hoping that it will be a victory for us. There we go. Bringing in Devin Williams of the Mets.
Devin Williams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is.
That was a really bad swing.
Left side. Fires to first on the
Somehow
run.
got a piece of that cutter.
So back to the top of the order. Rod Carew.
I'd like to play some more games from my channel, but I'm trying to figure out which one I'd like to do.
Williams.
I'm sure some of you, or a good amount of you, or whatever, like when I do game show games, you know, like The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, maybe even Family Feud, or I don't know what else. I mean, that's pretty much about it for the game shows. I don't have Deal or No Deal. I wish I did for the Wii. Yeah, that's going to be a double. There we go.
That one is off the top of the wall.
I mean, Deal or No Deal for the Wii is always a pretty fun one. I don't have that game anymore. They do have the DVD game as well. I don't have that either. I think he's, under.
And there are two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Ooh, there we go. Nice one.
Is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its
439? 430. Okay.
A two-run homer. So two down.
I know I haven't really been guessing the home run distances, but it's all right.
His first time through. That catches the
Ooh,
unless he beats himself.
I don't know about that one. That looked a little bit outside, but
pretty much forget about it.
I guess it like caught the zone just a little bit.
Chopped left side.
Right off the end of the bat. Jump throw, and he got him. All right.
Top half of the third inning. Now it's the
So
second
I just go for the complete game, but I still need to get.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I need to get the innings pitched, you know, with relief pitchers. But a lot of the pitchers have been having some good innings. I mean, not every one of them, like Quintana, got roughed up, but he did go the distance. Because they had a good amount of lefties.
A cookie down the middle. I mean,
a cookie. Oh, and Harry Ford. Dang it. Fastball was a little bit too much on the plate.
So
yep,
next,
middle.
Michael Harris the second.
Another one in the middle. That's not where I wanted it.
Down for a hit. And a man aboard.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty
look
much
how
split the zone
in the middle that pitch was.
Those are the ones where you gotta make
there we go.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. Late with
nice.
the swing there.
The real
try a slider. Not going to try the fastball.
Oh,
man, come on. Oh, there's nobody at second. Jeez.
As they can't make the play.
Ooh, man.
First and second.
Thought he was going to step on second, but he didn't. Oh, that was in the middle.
Fly ball, right field.
All right, that's it. Got to take him out. Now it's 7-5. All right, bringing in Trevor Hoffman. It's not really going to be an inning pitch, I wouldn't think, because he would have had to start the inning. But I got to take somebody. Oh, my God. What the frick? This is veteran. Now they're on the verge of tying it up. They were down by a lot. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. This is veteran, and wow. I'm just surprised. All right. Come on. Don't keep calling for the fastball a lot.
Out towards right center field.
He almost was going to hit that one out.
And there's one away.
Nonetheless, that's our first out.
That's a big
Unfrickin' real.
out right there, and that changes things.
I like Trevor Hoffman. That's good stuff. Come on up.
Optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Good one, good one.
For a strike. And
not going with the fastball. I'm going to try the slider.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside.
There we go. That wasn't slow. Yeah, I don't think this is going to count as an inning pitch for the pitcher, for the relief pitcher, or the closer, Trevor Hoffman, either way.
Slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Come on. Again. God. There we go. That. All right, come on. Okay.
Snyder drifts towards it.
That took some time there. Yeah, but I don't think that's going to count for the inning pitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. He did get the save, but we need to pitch the innings, so let's see if that counted. I really don't think it did. Okay, so we got that stuff. That did count. Okay, all right. Yeah, because we had it it was at 2. Okay, so once again, that did count. All right. We need 2 more strikeouts to get that. We need 72 more to get that. Getting close to the total bases. Well, that's good. Might get that. We have to get hits with National League East players. Great. And I got to get 5 saves with a National League Central player. They try and make it a little bit more difficult for you. National League West people, you got to get 60 strikeouts. Okay, so we won the 7 games. All right. All right, let's do another one. Yeah, we'll still do it on veteran. All right. Now it's going to be Michael King getting the start because the number 4 starter just got the start. And for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad went 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer in Sunday's rehab game with AAA. So he would probably get called up. But Leody Taveras, who's one of our outfielders, is doing a pretty good job. But I don't think they want to send him down. He's a switch hitter. Because if the Orioles did that, a lot of the fans would not be happy.
On the ground to third, and foul ball.
I'll try it out. Side and low.
Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Swing.
There we are.
Struck him out. 1 away. Now Johnny Damon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Okay.
Both pitches on the
inside. Don't want to throw a sinker over there. I'm going to try it high and in. All right, not right there, but he missed it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
That wasn't good.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Fouled it off. Okay. See if he misses it. Yes, he does. Probably would have been a strike because it caught it a little bit. Hastens Zach Eflin. Okay. Should get through. Yep, it does. All right.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the center fielder, Duke Snyder. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. In the air out to center.
Wow, I swung at that.
Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Boom, slide step, and it's a double play.
There's one. What
Damn.
a double play that was. Inning over. Top of the second, stepping in, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Hey,
Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not
throwing
sure
the sinker
about,
there.
some way,
No. All right.
4 strikeouts in a row.
Not a very good one right there. But he missed it.
And the batter now, Dustin Pedroia. That
Good
clears the
pitch.
zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. No score here
Wonder
in the
if
second.
everybody's been enjoying MLB The Show 26. I'm sure a good amount. Probably not. Yeah, because there are a lot of people that want different players in the game. I mean, we've had some new legends like Wally Joyner. I'm pretty sure there are some others, but I can't think of their names right now.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Jeff Suppan, he's another one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Can't really think of any more.
In the air, right.
All right, probably going to take out Michael King for the next inning because he's out of energy. Won't be able to let him pitch the next one.
To start the bottom of the second, Felix Bautista.
I mean,
we all know about his slider. It's
has been
filthy,
pitching
man.
pretty well, but I don't know.
In the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Get in there.
Ripped to short.
Come on. Not going to get past Ripken.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's one out the bottom of the second.
We'll see, like,
And now
Michael
it's gonna
King
be
does. Maybe I'll
Vladimir
just
Guerrero.
see if he can get it done.
1, no strikes.
And going to go into the gap.
And
all right.
It's got extra bases written all over it. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
All right.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swing and he popped it
Man.
up.
Well, that's 2 outs there.
Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
David Bednar.
Into the game. Robinson.
And that was
now,
it.
that's strike one.
Swung early. Yeah, I mean, the Orioles, with their injuries stacked up, it's not really a great thing, but hopefully things, do get better.
Safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job
1-0 though. We could use some more runs.
Fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely.
There we go.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field.
Only
It's
about
on its way
410,
and gone.
415. Ugh.
A 2-run blast.
Close.
And they add on. It's 3-0.
We definitely needed some more runs, but we could use a few more too. Come on, get over his head, please. Yeah, it's going to go off the wall. There we go. Should be a double. To the bases and brings in Zach Britton. Wonderful.
Well, that's very tough to
Lefty
do
lefty matchup. Little inside.
Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite
Baseball
field.
game. The Orioles game is about to start in about 15 minutes. No.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yep, I definitely went around on it.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, it's a tough pitch.
On the run, sends it over to first. And
all right.
top half of the third inning, leading off Brooks Robinson. In the air,
Hey,
right
that's
field.
1 out.
Guerrero
Should be.
on the move, pulls
Yep.
it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing and he
Right.
went. It's 0-1.
That's not where I wanted it. I don't get past him. Okay. Doesn't have much speed.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
I didn't want it there. Damn it.
That one carrying.
I didn't want to throw the sinker, in that one spot. All right. Gonna have to bring in Trevor Hoffman, but he doesn't have much energy. Should have been somebody else. Please get this one. Oh, no. Both of them are running after it, and he's going to go to third with a triple. Crap.
The tying runs at third with a triple.
Yeah, I know I probably should have brought in the closer instead of Michael King pitching.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
We need the innings with the relief pitchers or closers, either one.
Water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is
down low.
Try it again.
And a
fouls it off, barely.
Alive. The tying run is 90 feet away.
There we go.
Struck him out.
This won't count as an inning pitch for Trevor Hoffman, as he came in with like 1 out.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, come on.
Swing
Yes.
And a miss. Struck him out.
Yeah, I don't think really that's going to count once again. Show pack. Yep, it didn't count. Yep. All right. All right, so with Juan Marichal.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you... All right, ready to get underway. Here's George Springer. And that's how this game gets started. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out in the top of the first. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Up the middle. Swanson on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Digging in, Rod Carew. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Duke Snider. To the right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Swanson digs in.
Ball high.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Swung on, belted. carrying well. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Ralph Kiner. This one in the air, center field. Damon settles underneath it. And that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play. That one at the knees for a strike. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cal Ripken Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one handled. He'll do it himself. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brooks Robinson in the box now. Takes strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Swing and back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Zach Britton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right side, Pedroia. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. This to third, Robinson. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
This one in the air, center field. Damon on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's going to be Chandler Simpson. Bunting for a hit. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. On a line. That's the ball game. 2-0.
All right, so got the win right there. I'm probably going to take a break from this now. Been playing this for a while. Yeah. All right. Oh, we got that pack. Okay. All right. Alright, so let's probably open that pack. Alright, so we got 12 show packs, 1 ball-in pack, a deluxe pack, and of course it's got to be the World Baseball Classic. Hopefully this is a good one, not World Baseball. Spoke too soon. I was hoping it was not going to be that. Alright, 12 show packs. I pulled a diamond. Come on, please be red, please be red. Come on. Ugh, Mookie Betts. Okay, I don't have them. Alright. Another diamond. Oh my god. Come on, red. Red. Damn it. Max Fried. I don't have him. Alright. Well, let's keep it going, hopefully. Come on. Oh. Something. Another. Oh my god. Come on, red. Dang it. Wild Acuna. I don't think he goes for a lot, yeah. 3 diamonds I pulled in standard packs. Unbelievable. We got one more, though. Come on. Nah. Alright, maybe in the ball in his half pack. Nope, 2 golds. Alright. Probably just going to be somebody I already have. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have him. Yep. And this one, it contains 3 players. Hopefully not the same one. I think I have him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Be the same one. Okay, it's not. I'm pretty sure I have him. Next one. I have him. Yep. All the same people I have. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thanks again for watching this video.